The cell. We are going to introduce biology by explaining the cell. We can see here a clear natural cell. What is the cell? All living organisms are composed of small units, and they are called cells. Here we have an animal cell, and here we have a plant cell. The simplest organisms are made from one cell only. As we can see, we have the amoebozoa, the plasmodium, and others. These are called different names, and they are made of single cells each. More complex organisms, like plants and animals, are made of many cells. And they are also composed of different types of cells, and not just the same cell repeated over and over. In multicellular organisms, there are many different types of cells, as we just said, and each has a different structure. And also, each has a different function, since in biology, structure determines function. We will explain the plant cell and the animal cell. We will examine what organelles each has, and the role and the structure of each organelle. Let us start with the nucleus. The nucleus controls everything the cell does. It has chromosomes, which contain the DNA, which contains the genetic information. The nucleus directs the cell's function, and the chromosomes carry the genetic information. Cytoplasm is the fluid that surrounds the nucleus. It is the medium in which chemical reactions take place. Each chemical reaction is controlled by one chemical or more called an enzyme. Cell walls are only found in plant cells. They give the cells the strength and the support that they need. It is made of cellulose, and it is not found in animal cells at all. Now let's talk about the cell membrane. Each cell is surrounded by a very thin membrane which holds it together. Cell membranes control what goes into the cell and what exits it. Any plant cell or animal cell is surrounded by a cell membrane. Cell membranes keep the cell together and give it the unity of its form. Now let's talk about the mitochondrion. The mitochondrion is what provides energy for the cell. Many mitochondria are found in the cytoplasm. They use glucose and oxygen we get from respiration to make energy for the cell. They are called organelles, and they are found in the cytoplasm. Mitochondria are found in animal cells, and chloroplasts are found in plant cells. They are found in the cytoplasm of plant cells. They contain chlorophyll, which absorbs light energy from the sun. This light energy is used to make food for the plant in its leaves. Chloroplasts are the organelles that provide energy for the plants in plant cells, while mitochondria are the organelles that provide energy for animal cells. Vacuoles are other organelles found in plant cells. They are found in the center, and they are very large open spaces. They are filled with a liquid called sap, which contains sugars, salts, and water. Animal cells also have vacuoles, but they are very, very small. This brings us to ribosomes. They are the smallest organelles, and they are rod-shaped. They have a function of building up proteins. And now we have shown the differences between plants and animal cells and explained the roles of organelles in each. Plant cells have cell walls, which gives them their strength and stability, while animal cells do not. Plant cells have chloroplasts, which they need to make their own food, while animal cells do not, because animals do not make their own food. And finally, plant cells have one large vacuole, while animal cells have several small vacuoles.